I'm Jacqueline Bignell. Welcome to the Difference TV. In your life, you can choose to be happy or choose something else. Why not choose to be happy? Chris Spriggs, you know something about choosing to be happy.
Oh, I think so. I am the sum of my experiences. I have been through death, disaster, and real depression, come out the other side, and have learnt that it is a physical choice. Do you want to be happy or don't you? And even if you have a mundane life and 9 to 5 and nothing really exciting happens, and you go home and nothing exciting happens, you can still look back at the end of the day and say, that was good about today. So the bad things will fall away, and the good things, even if it was that person that you don't really get on with very well, who smiled at you, or you actually had a really nice cup of tea, and that's what you think about when you look back on your day. That is a choice that you can make. You can't govern what other people do, but you can choose your response to what other people do. And that's what I've learned and what I try to help people with. So that's what I would be looking to work with you to find what it is that you want to do, what it is that you would like to do, and how to get you there.
So you really think that happiness is a choice? Like we can wake up each day and choose to be happy or choose some other way of being or feeling?
Yes. Something that was said to me recently I think is really quite useful. If you think of health as the absence of disease, that's quite negative. But if you think of dis-ease as the absence of health, then the bit that is missing is that spark. So you want to be able to go, yes, it's another day, not, oh, it's another day. And even if you choose to act in a way, that will then make you feel that way. I started at the bottom of a hill one morning, feeling down and miserable, and decided that I was going to smile and say hello to everybody on the way up this hill. And it was only 400 or 500 yards. But I met a lot of people on the way up, and by the time I got to the top of that hill, I was beaming and saying hi to everybody. It was a choice. And making yourself look happy, making yourself smile, makes you feel happy. So try, smile, and you will be happy. And that's what it's about. It's not saying I don't have an aim in life. You can have a small aim. You can choose, I want to be promoted in some area, I want to jump out of an aeroplane. You might have big aims, you might just have small aims, but you can enjoy the journey, so that every now and again you stop and look back at how much you've achieved. If you just focus on the end and you don't look at what you've achieved as you go along, then you think you failed because you're not there. But you have to take those small steps. You have to enjoy taking those small steps and say, oh, step number 1, yes, let's celebrate that one. Step number 2, oh, we'll celebrate that one. And that's what it is. But you need to take that time out on the way up, just to look around you, just to enjoy the moment and say, yeah, here we go.
So someone watching and listening right now might be thinking, Chris, oh, that's all right for Chris, because Chris is a really happy, bubbly person. She can make an easy choice to be happy. But I'm going to pick up on what you said earlier, which was death, destruction, depression.
Yes.
You've experienced them all.
Yes.
So what was that first step for you? Like coming through death, destruction, depression, what was the very first step that you personally took to start on this journey of happiness?
Listening to the birds. Just actually experiencing something that was nothing to do with me. Things were going to continue whether I was there or not. So looking at the leaves on the trees as they change colour, listening to the birds and hearing the happiness in that. Feeling that I could be connected to the world and the world could be connected to me, even though my feelings at that time were pretty grim. I wasn't going to live like that. I chose not to be in that area. But the way to do it is not to say I'm not going to do, because that's what you want. It's like if you're dieting, I can't eat chocolate, that's all you want to eat. But if you focus on the positive, I can have chocolate later on, or I will be happy, and then you say, I am happy. And after a while, it becomes true. I am happy. And I'm very lucky because I am at that stage of contentment. But I also think everybody can be. You sometimes need a helping hand.
Mm-hmm.
And that's actually what I try to do. I don't tell people what they've got to do. I will let you sit there and say, that's where I want to be. These are the things that I can do. How do I get there? And can you help me in some area?
Mm. Do you think, Chris, that other people are important in our journey and can help us to be happy?
The best thing is when you have got people who can help you with that journey. Doing it on your own is very difficult. Think of the people who go up Everest. They don't do that on their own. It's a big journey. But it isn't just the people who are portering, it's the people back at home who are helping them, who are supporting them. We all need a support network. And at different times of our lives, we will look for that. So whatever the time is now, look for the people, look for the circumstances that can help you.
Excellent. So Chris, if there was one final thing that you would say to us right now that would make a difference to us and our happiness in life, what would that be?
That would be to really live for today and enjoy the journey.
Live for today. I really noticed actually earlier when you spoke, and you spoke about the leaves, and the birds. It just made me think about presence,
Yes.
like about being very
Yes.
present right now, which is
Absolutely.
live for today,
Yes.
live for now.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, so we're learning here from Chris today that happiness is a choice. You can choose to be happy. Be in this moment, live for today, take baby steps. The people that you have around you will help and are instrumental in helping you also live a happy life. So surround yourself with happy people as well. Have a big smile on your face, just like Chris does today. I think also was one of your first steps in being happy. Yes. I'm Jacqueline Bignell from The Difference TV, inviting you to live your difference. Live your difference. www.thedifference.tv